Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Deepu's Decoder. This is the second part of the code snippets video. In this video, we are learning about import namespaces and replaceable parameters in code snippets. In before video, we are learned about create custom code snippets in Xamarin Forms application. This is the continuous part of the last video. If you are directly coming to this part, please refer part 1 and come to this part 2 for better understanding. Let's open Visual Studio and see how to import system references in custom code snippets. Now I am open to solution that is created in part 1 video. Here I will show you how to add system references in the custom code snippets. Now I am adding one new code snippet. Here I am selecting XML file. Here I am giving the name is system ref and I am changing .xml to .snippet. Here XML.snippet file created successfully. Here we need to add code snippets tag for creating custom code snippets. In code snippets tag, we need to add XMLNS declaration. Now I am copying that XMLNS declaration from previously created code snippet. And here we need to add some relevant tag for creating code snippets. That is code snippet. In code snippet, we need to give format. Default format is 1.0.0. And here we need to give a header details for the code snippets. Inside header, we need to give title, description, and shortcut key for our code snippet. Here I am giving import system references as a title for our code snippet. And next one is we need to give description. And third one is shortcut key. Here I am giving shortcut key is ISR. Now details is completed. Now next step is we need to give code for the code snippet. For that we need to write the snippet tag. Inside snippet tag we have to write code. And language we need to give by default C#. Inside code tag we need to write CDATA tag. Inside this tag we are writing our code for our custom code snippet. I am copying the code from the previously created code snippet. This is the code we are using for creating converters in Xamarin Forms application. Up to now, as like same in the part 1 video, now I will show you how to add system references for this code snippet. Here, if you add this code snippets as like this, the code will be imported directly, but regarding this code references, we need to add manually. But if you write some tags without writing any system references, we can able to import system references with this code. For that, we need to write some additional tags. That is imports tag. We need to add imports tag inside the import. Here we need to give namespaces. What are the namespaces required for our code? That namespaces we need to add it. In above code, we need to three references. Now I am adding those three references. Those three references is system globalization, and grammar informs. How many namespaces you required? The number of namespaces tags we need to write here. So here we are done importing namespaces tags also. Now I am adding this code snippet to Visual Studio. Go to Tools, click on Code Snippet Manager and click Import. Here we need to go this PC, POC, Custom Code Snippet, Code Snippets. We are creating system ref.snippet. Here we are finally added our code snippet to Visual Studio. Now I will show you how to use this code snippet. Now I am creating one converter in converter folder. I am giving the name is test converter. Here test converter class is created. Now I will use shortcut key for importing custom code snippet created. Here we are giving the shortcut key is ISR. So if here I am typing ISR and click on tabs twice. Here you can observe that our title description created in the code snippet will be populated. Here you can refer that code snippet is created with the system reference also. We are not manually added these references. With the shortcut key itself, system references will be added with the code snippet. So here finally done how to add system references in custom code snippet. Now I will tell you about replaceable parameters in code snippets, and we see how to add replaceable parameters in code snippets. If you want to part of the code snippet to be replaced by the user, we can use replaceable parameters in code snippets. Now I will create one new code snippet and tell you how to add replaceable parameters in code snippets. Here I am creating one new code snippet. I am giving the name is replaceable parameter. I am changing .xml to .snippet. Inside this code snippet, I am adding previously created code snippet code. Now we need to add some additional tag for creating replaceable parameters. Replaceable parameters means here we are creating into Boolean converter code snippet, but here we are giving the class name is hard coded. But user want to replace this class name, we need to use replaceable parameters. For that, we need to follow some procedure for creating replaceable parameters. Now I will show you how to that. Further, we need to give dollar symbol. Here we need to give a replaceable parameter name. Here I am giving the parameter name is converter name. And inside, then after we need to write some additional tag, that is declarations. Inside its declarations, we need to add literal tag. Inside this literal tag, we need to give ID tooltip and default tags. Inside this ID tag, we need to give our parameter name. Here we are giving the parameter name is converter name. Inside tooltip tag, we need to give our replaceable parameters details. Means title of the replaceable parameter. And third one is we need to give some default name for our replaceable parameter. Here I am giving the name is custom converter name. These are the tags required for adding the additional code snippet. Additional tags we required for creating the replaceable parameters in code snippet. Now I am adding this code snippet to Visual Studio. Here we have finally added our code snippet to Visual Studio. Now I will show you how to use this code snippet. For that, here I am creating one new converter. My converter name is into bool converter. Now we are into Boolean converter class is created successfully. Now we need to add our custom code snippet. For that, we are creating our custom code snippet with the shortcut key is ISR. So here I am write ISR and click on tab twice. Our code snippet we had created successfully, but here you can observe that our class name will be highlighted because we are adding this class name is a replaceable parameter. So user can directly replace this class name. So here I am replace the class name is into bool converter. Finally, we are adding replaceable custom snippet successfully.
Thank you for watching our video. If you like my videos, please like, share, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for getting further notifications.